Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Shadows of Rose, the Resident Evil 8 DLC. If you remember from the last episode, we just fell into the next strata of the memories of Mutamycete, the Mutant Megamycete, and we got out of the dollhouse, basically, and Ethan, our father, helped us do it.
What's all this doing out here?
And honestly, I enjoyed that previous section because it didn't really it didn't have traditional combat. I have to say I don't really like the combat that much in this DLC. Boy, so far I hadn't really enjoyed it that much, but I love the story and I love the premise. So, like, that section, that second strata being, like, all the dollhouse, basically. Oh my god. What the heck?
Where the hell am I? What is this place?
Yeah, there's the castle, the Dimitrescu castle. I was thinking to myself, like, earlier, surely they're not going to go through all the chapters of the previous game. They're not going to go...
What is
like,
that? I can sense something from over there.
Yeah. Good for the giant core. Yeah. In the original game, we started in the castle. We started in the village, and then you move into the castle. Go back to the village, and then over to... Can you see it from here? I don't think so. Somewhere up that way is House Beneviento. It might be obscured by one of these, like, pillars, but more likely it's around the corner and you can't actually see the town from that house. Then you got the Moreau area over here. And actually that looks like a piece of the factory over there. That's weird. You know, the factory is in a very different location. Shouldn't be able to see the factory at all. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, like, surely they're not going to just go send us through all the same locations. But we'll find out, won't we? We appear to now be in the village. Oh, is that me? It's me.
What?
It were me. It looked exactly like me. Not just like the clones that we've been seeing around, but like... That was me even with the clothing, you know? The clothing even matched. The hat. The hair. First aid mid, thank you.
They're all just like in the castle.
Yeah, they're all roses. And there's a duplicate of me. There's the statue. The mask statue from the castle too. Oh, I wondered. Oh, great. Now, they act just like the ones from the things from the castle, except they're now the roses. I actually wondered if... I wondered something like that. I wondered if the default enemies were actually roses that have been completely disfigured. Yeah, the combat in Resident Evil 8 wasn't so bad because a bunch of the upgrades that you could get meant you could counteract the like slow firing or whatever. Like you didn't have to deal with that shit.
Coming from in there.
Oh, thank you. God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh.
Time for this.
Well, that was a waste of shotgun shells. Oh, she's not dead. Now she is. Calling it she is really upsetting. Huh. I suppose you can just run past them. I decided to fight that time.
I need to find that crystal.
Yeah, we're hopping. Okay, we're hopping down into the cave area. This is where the Megamycete was. This is where the final boss of Chris's section. Well, it's in the main game, but it's like you play as Chris in this bit. Okay. Ow. Ammo, please. Or materials to make ammo, please. Here it is. The heart of the Megamycete.
Is this where those copies of me came from?
There's a million of them. Yeah, what the heck? It's gotta, this has gotta be something to do with Miranda. This lab looks like Miranda's lab.
Someone's been here.
The Megamycete absorbs the memories of all life within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as they become apparent. The memories that comprise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. Only those who are attuned to the Megamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. Yeah, this is definitely Miranda writing this. Yes, my death. My physical body is gone, absorbed into the Megamycete. And yet I do not despair, for this fate has granted me fascinating insights. All those years I strived, have continued to strive, they are not for nothing. The memories, the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement, with so many minds and memories gathered here, finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute. Perhaps what is needed is the right vessel into which to hold her. And of course I know the perfect vessel, the only real candidate in all my years of searching. Rosemary Winters. She's still looking for Eva. Miranda is still trying to get her daughter into a vessel to retrieve her. I'll take that. Examine this before something happened. I have been experimenting with the possibilities of manipulating and reviving the consciousnesses stored within the Megamycete. When a person dies, their consciousness is stored and preserved, but over time it becomes diffused and diluted, spread thin throughout the Megamycete, and mixed with the other consciousnesses and memories. Extracting and reassembling an individual who is thus diffused has proved a monumental effort. As an experiment, I decided to see what would happen if I used different individuals' consciousness to create an entity. Results. The results were fascinating. I gathered fragments, re-spooled the threads, and succeeded in creating an individual birthed anew in this realm. A success to be sure, but while his unusual physique resembled a man I once knew, he was possessed of a deeply warped psyche and was missing a portion of his face. This is the Duke. Conclusion. While manipulating memories to create a person is possible, the creations are flawed and unstable. It will not be possible to manufacture a suitable vessel in this way. I know exactly who wrote it. I had intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters with the hope that a perfect replica may serve as a suitable vessel. However, the results were less than ideal. It would seem that some sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I have succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but has no power. Such a pathetic husk could never prove suitable as a vessel. I will continue my efforts in hopes of discerning the source of this interference. Several hypotheses have come to mind thus far. The fact that Rose herself is still alive, some other actor within this realm, or a flaw in my methods of production. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor are any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps my best hope is to somehow bring Rose into this realm, where she... Oh... Were we misled? Were she to offer herself as a vessel, it would be so simple. Additional observations. Further experiments with these Rose copies, as I've taken to calling these husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations evoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research, and I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just the one to perform this stress test.
They couldn't have been watching me the entire time.
Well, I'm linked with the Mutamycete, or the Megamycete, so... possibly. It would seem that at some point during my experiments with consciousness, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder was none other than the failure Evelyn. Oh... who has been running around enacting her own pitiful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption in my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rosemary Winters would have been on the verge of despair, dispossessed of her will to live and her Mutamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. But yeah, I'm starting to wonder now, it's like, I wonder if we were lured in here. There is no crystal. Lured in here by Miranda. Somehow reaching out. See, I thought that at the start of the game. Right at the start, I was like, Miranda, someone as powerful as her, living inside the Megamycete, she'd have the power to probably reach out and start influencing. Like, we can reach in and affect the Megamycete. She could reach out and affect the real world.
There's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal. Almost there. Michael.
Ethan. That pull I've been feeling is close, but I just can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw that blue light, but no, not quite. If only I'd been braver, faster, stronger. So close. So close. Oh god. What is this?
It's through here.
I remember this room. No, this is where the Megamycete was. This is where it hung. Black God, which lives in us and in which we live, create for us a new world as befits your will. Your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of the lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy, but to preserve, and once again deliver unto life.
This is some twisted shit.
It's worshipping the mold. Yeah.
This one's the real deal. I can feel it.
Surrounded by white crystal. In her research notes, there was no conclusion I could reach.
It's working. Oh my god. Is this what normal feels like?
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. Friggin' knew it.
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda. You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
No. But Kay said...
Hey,
Did he?
did
Or
I?
did I? Was an illusion.
Yeah.
Very convincing, wouldn't you say?
No way.
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Yikes.
Run!
Ethan, you pest!
Go!
This is like her greatest nemesis.
He can manifest. He can save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Okay. Yep,
You
yep.
can't escape!
Damn, they're like showing his face and everything.
Dad! Wait, hold on. Is it really you?
Yes, but
Yes.
right now you need to run.
Just keep running. Yeah, because I was gonna say, in the Megamycete, not only is there the likes of Evelyn causing problems, but Ethan's in here too. Miranda's biggest nemesis.
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe.
Needed
And
me
I'm
safe.
sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out. And I did. It's just ahead.
Oh my god, is this another freaking trick?
Rose!
Rose, come on.
He said I had to find a way out? Excuse me?
You can't escape, Rorius. Ethan, persistent as always.
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I know. I love you. But I need to know that you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Yeah. He can't die. He's of the mold, just like other characters here. Oh. Getting her powers back. Getting rid of the thing that got rid of her powers. So, okay, so the crystal was like a temporary...
I've got this.
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain? Foolish.
A plus T.
How intent you were on life throwing them away? I think they just might.
It's a bit awkward to dodge.
Here I come. How about this?
Oh, okay.
There's no shields. This will also...
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna like dodge. Wait, can I rebind that? It's really, really awkward to press that.
Why do you...
That's so much better. Okay.
Don't resist.
There we go.
How dare you!
Okay.
There's nothing.
Oh god, that was close.
Offer
Oh, so
yourself
close.
unto me.
Ah, too far away.
This is
Perfect, perfect. There we go. When she does that attack, that's like the best chance. Oh, I do have a gun. I do have my guns.
Let's
Can say.
see this power.
I kind of assumed... Oh. I kind of assumed that it was all about the...
I suffer needs.
Kind of assumed it was all about this. All about the spacebar. But maybe it's not.
Wretch! And even if you would,
Absorb incoming projectiles.
what would you need? You can save
Oh,
the body.
I pressed it, but I pressed it too early. Okay. I don't know if I actually have to shoot her or if it's like...
There will be wailing and gnashing.
You can reabsorb or rally Rose's powers into a massive Mega Mycete attack.
How about this?
Oh. Okay.
I won't let you do this.
Impossible. It took so much to lure you, but you're incredible. Well,
I changed your mind and I put an end to your plan.
come! Be by my side!
Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. I don't know what to do with that one.
You will.
Okay, I was just supposed to observe. Okay, wait. I won't use it just yet.
To resurrect your spirit.
Yeah.
No matter how many messes
What the?
have the power to.
Okay, I don't know. Some of these attacks, they're really fucking confusing.
That is why it must be you. You are the only one who can bring her back to me.
Okay,
Whatever it takes.
come on.
Whatever.
What the? Okay.
I will seize.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me.
Your time is at.
Okay. The attacks are getting confusing to me.
Let's see about this.
Possess such power. Offer yourself unto me. How about this? You are
Okay.
but a vessel.
Okay. I think I'm like kind of understanding it a little better now. Okay.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why the dodge wasn't working before when on this attack.
There will be wailing and gnashing. Here I come. This
Okay. Oh, I'm not a freaking. Oh, I keep doing that too early. God damn it. Okay, wait. Actually. I have one of these.
resist.
Oh, I pressed it. I must have pressed it too late. Okay.
How dare you? There is no happy ending.
Says the wicked witch at the end of her reign. Oh, I wasn't looking. It's not fair.
Your suffering will never end.
Okay.
You just won't give up. You really are. That sun, it shines inside.
Oh.
Makes you the perfect vessel.
Okay.
You
Yep. Oh god. No. Okay, I need to wait. Do I have any crafting materials? No, I don't have any crafting materials for shotgun
This
shells.
will also-
Okay. Let's see if there's ammo around the
There's
arena. Oh, what? Okay.
What?
Oh, I should do this. I should freaking do this. Oh, did she dodge it? By going under? Can I dash forwards? I cannot. Father!
You will never be more.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Only I understand how special you are.
No.
Let's see this power.
I just have to keep wailing on her.
Little girl.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I keep forgetting she does that. Fucking bitch.
There's nothing.
Oh. Ah, fucking hell. this is not doing. I'm not doing so well. Struggling a bit on this one.
You will fall.
Oh my god, I dodged it just by running.
Your time
Okay.
is at.
Oh, what the? It's not what I wanted to do. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Alt. Oh my god, stop doing that.
What is this? I shall finish this.
Excuse me?
There is no victory.
Oh. Okay, wait. Don't die. Hey, I used healing. No, no, no. Use it. Okay, okay. What's happening?
Over here!
Dad!
Oh.
Take her down.
Oh, is he giving us his power? Essentially infusing us with his own abilities?
Oh, I will.
Return and yield your strength.
Alt. Oh. Oh, I see.
You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva.
I'm not a goddamn vessel. I'm not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
Okay. Well, shit. I was gonna say, also, I wonder if it's the case that if we destroy stuff in here, whether it's gone for good, you know? Because we're destroying the memory of it.
You're so corrupt now. Even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
Aw.
Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face.
Aw.
So it's okay. I'm okay.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad. I'm back. I'm back. Dad.
So is the implication that at the start she basically snuck in? Because if Kay wasn't the one to bring her in... Yeah, that's the ring, that's the ring that you see...
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Oh, this scene.
Okay, then you can touch it,
Yeah.
but it'd be very, very cool.
This is a scene that plays at the end of Resident Evil 8.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon.
So that adds new context. The scene from the end of the game plays out after Rose has met her father inside the memory.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot. Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
The joke doesn't even make sense. I don't.
You're not like him, you know.
It annoys me.
I know.
If I recall correctly, people like opened up the game and found out that that person walking down the road there is Ethan. But it's like, it's not supposed to be Ethan, it's just, they just used his model. Or, it's not literally supposed to be Ethan, I suppose. But yeah, that's it. That's Shadows of Rose. Sorry, I like phased out for a second there. That was Shadows of Rose. So yeah, that adds a bit more context to that final scene that originally played at the end of Resident Evil 8. Yeah. So that, yeah, they're implying that that was post her re-entering the Megamycete and meeting her father, fighting her father and her's greatest enemy. And her sort of originally with the plan to like get rid of her powers, but then ultimately to actually bolster her powers to something even more powerful than what she was before. Yeah, so it's like, it's kind of like, not only did she go in, not only did she learn a lot about herself and a lot about her powers in that space, but through the meeting of her father and basically taking on his powers, even though he didn't really have literal powers in Resident Evil 8, he clearly was other, you know, he was more than human. And yeah, she takes on whatever essence he had, whatever power he had, and so she's even more powerful than she was before. And it's interesting because they talk about how this story was supposed to bring an end to the Winters family stories. It still feels just as open as it did at the end of Resident Evil 8 for a possible follow-up where Rose is the, you know, almighty powerful being that she is, going on some sort of missions, you know, like Chris and other BSA agents and, well, Blue Umbrella they're known as now. The Blue Umbrella agents. I would skip it, but I'm afraid it might skip something post-credits, so I will skip to the end of the credits. I'll wait, but you guys can skip. Okay, no special screens. I could have skipped the credits, damn it. But I got the achievements Green Teen and Serene Teen, which I think is just easy and normal difficulties. But yeah, difficulty standard, completion time 3 hours 22 minutes. Doesn't fully line up with what I was expecting, like with the episode lengths that I've had. It's fine. But yeah, challenge completed. You've completed the following challenges. Yeah, apparently there's a bonus shop for even this version of the game. Green Teen, Serene Teen. It's starting to grow on me. Completely consumed. Executioners executed. Not so beloved child. Avid reader. And a small success. So yeah, casual difficulty. Standard difficulty. I have not finished it on hardcore. This game would be really hard on hardcore, I think. This side game. It's nice and short, that has to be said, but there were some moments there where, while I didn't die a lot, I would have died a bunch more if it had been much harder. Okay, used her powers 20 times to get it's growing on me. Use Rose's Mutamycete powers at least 80 times, completely consumed. 50 enemies with the handgun, haven't done that. 30 enemies with shotgun, haven't done that. The Executioner. Oh, is that what they call the Brute? I was just calling it the Brute. The, like, multi-faced enemy in the first section. Not so beloved child, defeat Evelyn. Craft every type of item. What other items could I craft? Oh, did I craft an explosive? I think that's probably the only one that's remaining. There's only 4 items to craft. Read every single file in Shadow of Rose. I got all the files. Freaking awesome. Completed under an hour and 30 minutes. Fight through the pain. Oh no. Completed without using healing. There was a small. Make it back to the study without being hit by the dolls. Oh, I apparently did that. Listen to all of Ethan's memories in a single playthrough. I missed one? Oh, maybe it's when you're in the castle and you can. There are those moments where you can talk to Ethan when you walk up to a wall. Might be that. I thought it meant in the old house where there was those memories we could interact with and hear his voice and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Summon the Megamycete at least 5 times in a single fight with Miranda. Oh, did I do it less than 5 times? Achieve all challenges. I got 8 out of 16. I got half the challenges in my first playthrough. But yeah, that's that. That's Shadows of Rose. If you liked what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the DLC. If you've played it yourself, let me know what you thought of the gameplay as well. Because, again, I think the combat is its worst part. I honestly felt like for me, the like combat with the regular enemies was the most tedious. I liked the whole second chapter, the interaction with the dolls and the Mia doll and stuff like that was really, really interesting, and I enjoyed fighting Evelyn. Even though I died to Evelyn, I still enjoyed fighting her. Because she felt like it was using the powers and stuff like that. I was using something unique to Rose, you know, not just a pistol and a shotgun. And I liked the Miranda boss fight. It was hard, like, I kept screwing it up. But ultimately, like, having the power, the unique new powers stuff, being able to call forth the Megamycete, catching her, like, energy ball things that powers up our powers, and then we can use the powers back against her. That was cool. I really liked that back and forth. That was really well done. I felt like that boss fight was the most well thought out in terms of the new mechanics that they added. It took me a while to realize I was supposed to shoot her still as well. And maybe that's something that could have been tweaked. Honestly, why even have the shooting mechanic? Just have it so that you just use the stun power. You use your powers on her. And that's like the whole reason for fighting her. I felt that the guns were unnecessary in that final boss fight, but whatever the case, I really enjoyed it, and it was cool to see what they consider to be the final piece of the Winters family story. I'm very curious to see where they go from here with the new games. I know they're releasing Resident Evil 4 Remake sometime soon, but in terms of like the new games, the actual like Resident Evil 9, for instance, I'm very curious to see what they do, because in the past, historically speaking, the third game of each trilogy, well, of each cycle, the third game is always the worst. So Resident Evil 9 might be a horrible, horrible game, and then they'll reboot it with Resident Evil 10. They'll start again and start with something good again. Resident Evil 10. We'll see. Let's see if Capcom can finally get out of that cycle of good to bad. But yeah, check the links in the description. Get some merch. Hit the bell for notifications. Hit the share button to share this with your friends. And I will see you all in the next episode of whatever series I pick up next.